In 2024, there were about 771,500 people experiencing homelessness in the United States. California accounts for 24% of this population, with about 187,000 individuals. In the Stanislaus County, there are about 2,052 people experiencing homelessness, and Turlock ranks second in the county. In April of 2025, the Turlock City Council made a controversial decision that has jeopardized the future of the We Care program, one of the very few homeless shelters available in Turlock.
Hi, my name is Ferris, and I've been working here with We Care for about 3 years. And the most important thing to me is the clients. The clients that we help are I wouldn't say less fortunate and homeless and are in need of a lot of services. So what we try to do here as a men's emergency shelter is get them in, get them out, get them services, and hopefully it's one step at a time and they can move on with their life.
To approve the $267,100 state grant, the council needed to contribute a symbolic $1 and submit a letter of support to release the funds to the nonprofit. What's your name and then what's your role?
So my name is Eddie, and I'm a shelter lead attendant here at We Care. And what we do is here provide for 49 men, and now they're closing us down over $1.
The council refused in a 3-2 vote, with Mayor Amy Bublick and council members Rebecca Moniz and Erica Phillips voting against. Council members Cassandra Abrams and Kevin Bixel voted in favor. The shelter is located near downtown Turlock, where some business owners and residents have voiced concerns about disturbances related to homelessness, such as public urination, defecation, and loitering. The council has demanded that the shelter open its dining hall, where the restrooms are located, during the day for people experiencing homelessness in order to pass the grant. The We Care shelter is not open during the day because it does not have the funding, staffing, or infrastructure to operate 24/7. The program is designed as an overnight shelter, open from 6 p.m. to 8 a.m., focused on providing a warm dinner, access to shower and laundry, and a safe place to sleep. With only 8 staff members serving up to 49 people each night, expanding to full-day operations would require significantly more resources and security measures. And then, can you tell us about the bathroom situation?
The bathroom situation was they wanted us to provide a bathroom which costed $60,000 out of the $270,000 that they would don't like in the grant. $60,000 would have been going to the toilet, but it wouldn't have been enough to run the place because that would have took all our money. And it shouldn't have been just We Care's problem. That should have been all the businesses that are around here complaining about it. But now they're gonna have 49 men out there without somewhere to stay, and they're gonna have twice this problem.
There has been ongoing debate over whether Turlock should support the We Care program, with Mayor Amy Bulbick arguing that the shelter serves too many people from outside the city and doesn't fully address local concerns. She suggested the shelter may be attracting more unhoused individuals and stated that they'll go somewhere else if the program shuts down.
This place has been my home all my life. I grew up in Turlock. My mom was diagnosed with lung cancer here in Turlock. I mean, yeah, I left for like 10 plus years because this place took everything from me. My mom, my family's kind of like split up and whatnot. I think I came back here because my mom's buried here, buried in Turlock Memorial.
Prompting criticisms from Modesto officials who worry Turlock is shifting its responsibilities onto neighboring cities. Even Governor Gavin Newsom weighed in, calling the council's refusal to support the shelter a moral failure.
What the shelter means to me is everything. It's a place to rest, rejuvenate.
But while officials go back and forth, pointing fingers and debating responsibilities, one fact remains. These are real people, not problems to be passed around. Wishing homelessness away does not make it disappear. It only worsens the crisis for everyone. Without this shelter, the burden will grow heavier, not just for those experiencing homelessness, but for the entire community. Since the vote, the council has allowed a 30-day grace period for the city and shelter to negotiate a compromise. If no agreement is reached, and without the state funds, the We Care program is expected to shut down by June 30th, 2025. How can you help? Support the We Care program by donating through their official GoFundMe or by urging the Turlock City Council to take action. Your support could be the difference that helps the shelter stay open beyond June 30th. Now more than ever, it's time to raise your voice, reach out to your city leaders, and demand they stand with We Care. Because no one should be left behind. This isn't just a local issue, it's a call for change. Ask for action, ask for compassion. Together, we can make a difference. Donate essential supplies. The shelter is always in need of disposable utensils, plates and cups, toiletries, and bedding. Volunteer. Your time can make a real difference. Opportunities include serving meals, cleaning, folding laundry, organizing paperwork.
Hello, my name is Zoe. I'm a fourth year here at Stan State, and I've been volunteering at the We Care program since about October last year. It's been a really great experience for me to volunteer there because I get to help out the community as well as get to know the residents who stay there. This semester, a friend and I got together these breakfast bags to take for their morning after as like breakfast because the We Care program isn't able to provide it. So inside is a banana, cuties, 2 granola bars, and a juice box.
Host a meal. Partner with the shelter by preparing a meal for residents. Individuals, families, and community groups are all welcome to participate. I was wondering, has she ever came to the shelter before?
Not that I'm aware of, not one time, no. She don't even live in Turlock.
Yeah, but city hall is across the street.
Yep.
Yeah.
And she doesn't even bother coming over to say hi or see how we're doing, see where the money went to that they did give us back in the few years back, but now all of a sudden they don't want to. So it's gonna cause a lot more problems.
Can you tell us your name again?
Daniel Marino,
And then how long have you been homeless?
20 plus years. And it's been one heck of a ride. It means a lot to me, and it's a shame it's closing. Whether it be because of funding or other people that don't stay here made things worse for us and all that. What matters is this place is someone's home. This place is someone's refuge. And to put everyone on the streets for whatever reason, it's just a travesty. It really is. So that's pretty much all I have.